so excited. So excited.
It is the first day of 2022 and 2023. Clearly not in the state yet. But how crazy is it that we are in 2023? I have a lot of exciting projects in store for this year that I hope to actually bring to life. I feel like in 2022 it was a lot of me trying to get used to life because I just graduated and it was a huge transition. But now that I've got sort of like a hang of it and sort of like a better sense of what I'm doing, I feel like this is the year to actually push for my dreams and to push what I've been thinking about and what I want to share. We know what we want to do. It's just that we don't actually do it. So here we are. I'm gonna take you along this journey and let's see what we do this year. Today is a very simple day. All I'm doing is I'm going back to yoga because that was one of my promises to myself I made for this year. Going to yoga. I'm starting this year off very strong, very zen, and committing to the promise I made because I realized I really need my yoga. My body needs it, especially since I do so much fitness, and I just need it as like a release in general. And I realized this in 2022 when I neglected my yoga practice and something in me just wasn't right. Like I felt it and I realized it, and it was because I missed yoga. Self-care girl. So after yoga I am gonna go to Lululemon to get a few things. I have gift cards I got for my birthday, so I'm gonna try and get some stuff that I will actually use. And then I might go grocery shopping because I really want to make a smoothie. And then maybe at the gym, maybe not. Depends how I feel. Very intuitive. Intuition is something that we are committing to this year. More interconnection, more inner awareness this year, and let's make it happen. The architecture is just very, it's not modern, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It is very hot today, very humid, but we are at yoga and I'm very excited because I haven't been here in a very, very long time, and I'm just, my body really needs this. I'm so excited, so excited. This is post-yoga. Feels so good. I feel like I just walked out like a completely different person. My legs feel so lengthened and stretched out, and just very good in general. I am very excited to keep continuing this, hopefully make it more consistent, but there's only one teacher I kind of always go to, so I'm gonna have to try to find time in my schedule to fit it in, but no excuses, we're gonna make it happen. Sometimes you're gonna do things and it's not gonna feel convenient. It's not gonna be convenient, but you still have to do them anyways. Part of that is adapting and going with the flow. We made it, we're back. You know when time just passes and like you can't even keep track of it? I think it's like 2:30 right now, and I've been out since like 10:45, and it hasn't been that long, but I feel like it's been a really long time. I am getting ready to get some food, get some water, hydrate, eat, and have a fun afternoon doing a little bit of work and finishing up this video. I am going to take this time to talk about something that I am so passionate in, and that is the subject of consistency and habit and high performance, time management, discipline, and that kind of thing. I think a lot of people struggle with this, and I used to struggle with it so much until I found a system that really worked for me. The reason why we are so good at saying stuff that we're not gonna do, and it's just a human trait. Like, there's nothing to be ashamed of or anything. It happens to everybody. It happens to the best of us. But I think it's so inspiring and very, honestly, very amazing to watch when someone sticks to their word and actually follows through on what they say they're gonna do. And I've been trying to gain more awareness on this and actually follow through with what I say I'm gonna do. It's hard. It really is hard, and it takes a lot of awareness to actually remember what is it that I said, and am I actually going to take the actions, take the little steps to actually follow through. I found this post that I really liked. It's from We the Urban, and I wanted to read a little bit because I just love it. It was basically like 9 things for 2023 that I will do. And I feel like a lot of people have these goals, but I just wanted to talk about them in my reflection, I guess. In 2023, I will be my most authentic self. I will not force, chase, or beg. I will welcome the unexpected. I will think highly of myself. I will have a low tolerance for BS. I will welcome uncertainty. I will embrace hard conversations. I will remove what doesn't feel aligned. I will not lowball myself. I will prioritize ease. I will treat myself like a friend. I will be more discerning and decisive. I will be more attentive to my emotions. I will be honest with myself. I will end toxic relationships. I will get clear about my goals. I will finally start that project. I will practice discipline. I will prioritize taking care of my health. I will be unwavering in my spiritual work. I will keep my ego in check. I will step outside my comfort zone. I will make time for the people I love. I just love that. I just love that, and I think it really encompasses like a rich and a fulfilling life. But so many of us, and it's quite simple, but so many of us are so, I don't want to like generalize or anything, but fixed-mindedness is so common. I feel like if we were just a little bit more open and a little bit more relaxed and welcomed opinions that we don't necessarily agree with, and saw that an opinion is just an opinion and a thought is just a thought, and we don't have to believe it's true. I feel like we're so quick to judge and to take things personally, but if we were just open to realizing that we don't need to attach ourselves to these outside statements that are made, and our worth is not based on these outside statements. I just love this list. Like, so simple, just so simple, but it's hard. It's easier said than done. I don't expect everybody to do all of this because it is a lot and it is hard work. I think everything here is going to take me a lifetime to achieve, but if we can do a little bit, maybe pick one for this year and stick to that. Start small, but just start somewhere. Start small, start now, start somewhere. You only have to literally just do one thing this year. You just stuck to one thing, go over a consistent period of time, you will start to see so much change. And then once that becomes like super ingrained into your lifestyle, then you can start to add more stuff. Then you can start to add more complex stuff. I like this one. I didn't know it was a carousel. Everything is going to fall into place exactly as it should, exactly when it should. This is something I need to take into account because sometimes I don't even trust my own timeline. Sometimes I try to rush things and I try to go against the grain. And it's also me trying to realize my own tendencies and my own ways of thought. I don't know. But it's very, very opening. I like that. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. But there is so much we can do this year. So much change can happen. Uncertainty, difficult times, fun times, exciting times, great times, amazing times. I can't wait for all of them, and I can't wait to see where I go this year and where you go this year, because your success, my success is all collective. Everything is flowing, and I feel like if we support each other and if we are good to ourselves and to others, it would be such a good collective. There would be such good energy around us, and everybody would just be, you know, it would just be a really nice place. So hype yourself up, hype others up, and let's make 2023 really, really good and a year to look back on.